Aircraft on ground or AOG is a term in aviation maintenance indicating that a problem is serious enough to prevent an aircraft from flying. Generally, there is a rush to acquire the parts to put the aircraft back into service and prevent further delays and cancellation of the planned itinerary. Foreign object debris, pilot make a harsh landing, wrong judgment by air traffic control, mechanics or engineer working not according to standard operating procedure, runway or taxiway pavement not smooth, unpredictable bad weather, bird strike. Anytime, anywhere, to everyone. When AOG is happen, the snowball effect will occur towards airline operation and get will affected. The cost the airline needs to bear will increase and this can cause losing business in future. Well, in the aviation context, it's called the passenger. Costs for overnight delay include meals, transport, and accommodation for passengers. Extra crew costs are determined by labor agreement. Mechanics require overtime to deal with AOGs and expedited shipping costs are incurred. Marketers use intent to repurchase model to estimate future business loss due to AOG experience of passengers. Fuel, landing, and other variable costs are excluded because these costs are avoided in cancellation and incurred at normal level in delays. Traditionally, this has been done with required spare provisioning list, as we call RSPL models. RSPL practice varies widely in completeness and sophistication. Not all airlines use RSPL. Some airlines use RSPL only for initial stock. Other airlines lack time to compile a thorough RSPL for new aircraft or do not know how these will operate. Major carriers have enhanced traditional RSPL with other systems to make estimate more accurate, detailed, and useful. There are also a new generation of inventory planning systems that go well beyond traditional RSPL capabilities. Late one summer evening, a nearly full white body headed for London is ready pulled away from its JFK gate. When the final check catches a glitch in the cockpit, mechanics run diagnostic, spot the problem and tell operation it should take no more than an hour to fix. 10 minutes later, bad news. John F. Kennedy Airport doesn't have a necessary part. This plane is not leaving tonight. Passenger must be put up, crew move, and future business is probably lost. There are also cascade effect on tomorrow's flight back. Accountant tally nearly 200,000 in aircraft on ground cost. The only way to avoid situation like this is to stock so many parts everywhere that they never run out. First, airline experience. When you are able to administer a tracking system, it's easier to identify frequency of removal for critical material and use during your AOG planning process. You will then need to establish your history of how long it takes to get your base station to AOG location. The larger the fleet, the more routes you have, the more complicated this gets. Once you have the experience, you will have the better idea of what components you need more often and what logistical methods you will take to alleviate the AOG. Second, borrow or own your materials. After that, you determine what aircraft parts you need and where they need to be. It's now to get allocate your resources, or it's called money, to the right strategy. The most important decision you will make is to you own or borrow your material and how you will transport them in case of emergency. And third is flight away kit. Some airlines maintain a flight away kit. This kit holds important items that have a high chance of becoming faulty. They are immediately available during grounding and out stations. The airline can own this item or they can work with materials partner to provide this kit. Fourth is a partnership. Then airline develop partnership with companies operating at station where they have flight. Frequency of flying is key determinant. Most important among this is to have arrangement with other airlines operating from to a given station. Of this, the best partner is the airline which is based in that station or operates from the same country and maintain a similar fleet. The fifth one is cannibalization. Cannibalization or robbing a unit from an aircraft grounded for maintenance is another option. This help get a AOG aircraft back in the air and the material can be sourced from the routine materials aircraft. RMAX system rotatable inventory optimization system, or which is called RISIS, plan both rotatable and consumable inventories for airline and MRO. About 60% of parts number may be used less than 3 times a year, but not having it ground and aircraft. Focus on optimizing how many to hold, how many to repair, and what service level seek, and then how to execute this optimized plan day to day. This is the end of the video. Hope you enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thank you. Goodbye.